Greetings, everyone. But before we begin, now for the weather. If it works. I'm trying to get a weather report and the computer's not working. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why it's not working. This is us right now. Underwater. Yeah, it's a tropical depression. It has been raining all day. Of course, the drains aren't very good here. It is manageable though, but yeah, it is rough on many houses because of leaks and stuff like that. But it is a good purge. It is much needed. But yes, it's not exactly easy to drive in because of the city, but that is their deal. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. They do work on the roads and they don't fix the drainage systems. But there's probably a reason for that, I am assuming, but maybe not. So, okay, what's going on here? I'm not entirely sure. It's insectoids. They don't really connect to us all that often, at least through here. So, should be a treat. It's not going to be Kermit. That was actually done on the radio show off the deep end. That will be broadcasted Friday, I believe. So if you go to Sports Overtime, if I remember that, .com, you should be able to find it there, hopefully. Anyway, much love, everyone. Yeah, it's been a long day. Much love, blessings, and here we go, kids. And possibly I'll have a message after this also. Greetings. We are the Spire Collective. From Ashtar Command. Your surroundings are important to many of you. There is much not understood of your surroundings, though. Their dimensions are opening up to you. Information, lifetimes, your alien races are making much assistance. Your Nordics, your tall blondes, assisting of realizations of the normal of your alien counterparts. My name is Shet. Humanoid. Insectoid. The reason I call myself Insectoid is because I feel like we're all one. We're all one race. Maybe a different type of species of insectoid, but for the most part, I feel like we're all together. Your timelines are going to become known to you as for their shifts, transforming you, changing into another lifestyle of awareness of those that are of awakening to our energies. Those that are not awakened will continue in their timeline that they choose, most likely the one of not being aware of anything. Realize that those that are speaking to you in not understanding of your direction is because you're on another timeline and they are one of closure, of closed. I would not want to use the word closed-minded. It is just different than yours. They must respect that, but even when they do not respect your direction, yes, it will get active for many of you. As for realizing of your new awakenings, new horizons that are coming. Your global economy, not to worry. It will be damaged if you wish it to be damaged. You have the power there. Even those that are preparing for a global calamity, remember, you are choosing this on your own. You do not have to be a part of this if you do not want to. As for your financial derailment, that is only of your choice. Realize that of teachings, you do not have to be a part of if you do not want to. There is many misconceptions to it. Many do not know. That is fine. Our perspective, if you choose to connect with it, there's no worries. Now, those of the closure, the timelines of unawareness, those that wish not to connect to alien energies of a spiritual nature, is a possibility they will go into this financial situation. Possible. But it's of their doing, though. As you go into a spiritual awakening, depending on which level you are on, no matter what happens, you will be fine. You will be spiritually aware. Spiritually well. But those that have conflict within their spirituality of negativity, they can go either way. That is up to them. They are still, many of the negativity within spirituality are still of the third density of mentality thinking, which is part of their soul growth, which is fine. Now, let's begin. As for your connection with your sports, that will play a part in your awakening processes, as those of your athletes are. Some are spiritually aware to some degree because they feel it is a higher being to take them to a place of where they are, because they do not feel like they're worthy of their position. Even those around them are spiritually aware to a certain extent. This will bring about information, will bring much assistance in soul awakenings over time. When we say over time, we mean no time soon. But we do see the breadth of it beginning. A new direction for the soul to go through. Of the alien connections, and so much more. Wherever they find comfort, where most of them have found discomfort, wealth does not bring happiness, does it? But spirituality, depending on the level of it, can bring much satisfaction. But still, of course, dissatisfaction because they're not on the alien ship. As many of you are already going through. But we do see it connecting to your sports figures. Right away? No. The reason we are bringing this up is because it will bring much help for disclosure processes. Now, your religions is another story, and that's not our field. If we are staying out of that, it is not our field. It is not something we want to get involved with. That's more of a Palladian institution. Insectoid, we are not. I know it's funny how we're connecting to more of the athletes, but we are athletes. If you tell us flying around, walking all the time, that's very athletic, isn't it? Not to say other species are not athletic, but insectoids are very athletic, as you can tell. So we do find your athletes of quite fascination, and many of them are insectoid starseeds. Another galactic update. Your political system, yes, damaged. Within, yes. What does it matter with it? As for repair, your political system, this is probably nothing new to your society, but we're going to bring it up anyway. That will be rearranged in your coming years. Big time. Because they know the system is broken. Yes, this coming up election, as far as we know, the decision's already been made. But your Earth Collective is unwilling to accept that idea, as you can tell. But also your political system, as for having, at least in your Americas, your presidential situation is unneeded. When you truly look at our perspective, you do not need a president figure at all. It is not needed. But your community is not together. It is not. It has good reasons not to be together because of the corruption. Quite understandable. But once you remove the negativity from your societies, we do see your society coming together in a positive way to bring your world together more clearly, closely, where it is most needed. But most of the negativity within your governments must be removed first. Not to say we want to cure going there like Rambo and nothing like that. It is more of a spiritual reorganization. We do not need no longer need of the negativity. Not to say you'll remove it in a negative way, you will just have it step aside. It is no longer needed. But that is sometime in your future. You're not prepared for that transition yet. Many chose to be a part of this method you are in at this time and do not see any other direction. I guarantee you, though, the alien information, spiritual information, understand, alien and your spirit world, we work together. Some of us aliens are great. Yeah, I say great. We are assisting you becoming more connected to your spirit world. by interacting with you more through channelings and other methods. Your skies lit up with our ships, where many would wish to connect to us, and how else do you do that but through spirituality? Not to say we're forcing anyone to connect spiritually, but it is of a direction that will bring you more to an enlightenment age. So we bring much assistance there now, don't we? One moment. So what we say is not to worry about your economy so much than the low vibrations that is being afflicted in your society daily. Mortgages, work, others that have much negativity that spin it as positivity to enhance their ego. Much of this has to be healed with your human communities for it to connect to any of us of an alien nature. Many have much to learn, but that is for a later time, as for our communications with you. Many vortexes have been opened to bring more assistance. But once again, it's up for your human collective to make a choice of making yourself more known, meaning the messages that you receive to broadcast them to others to enhance their lives. One moment. But yes, the negativity on your world keeps you in divide. It is up to you to undivide yourselves. But it takes yes, it will eventually become trendy in your society. It has a long time for that, as we can tell by the energies. Not to say that we know completely, but judging by how your earth reacts to each other, spirituality needs to be of coolness within your earth, within your communities, to be accepted. We realize that. And that will eventually be seen. In your lifetime, that is up to debate at this time. Your Ashtar command is moving closer to your Earth. Many moon bases have been opened up that had been closed for some time. Many humanoids, yes, are connecting to your human race. I'm a humanoid of, yes, a spider race, but still keep my distance as we're closely analyzing the energies of your Earth, the different dimensions, and your other Earths. And your other Earths will be explained more through another entity. But realize, through your entertainment forces, our energies will be eventually spinning into your environment eventually. Yes, you saw that joke. Through your athletes that have a great following when their time is right, when they feel they are comfortable with the alien connections. Connecting with aliens assists with connecting to spirit. We both work together perfectly, but one must come before the others. Many already see angels and they connect to that perfectly, but most of your society is still foreign. Yes, chakra clearings, vortexes within the soul cleared. Many past lives have to be healed for our energies to fully connect to you, your chakra systems, so you can hear us, see us, and hear our telepathic messages that will become more clear to you. We do telepathically connect to you, but your conscious self does not hear us. What we do see as your entertainment world as more of a vital connection than your political system right now. Your political system is covered in negativity. It is But your sports area is slightly, but not so much. It has its ups and downs, at least from our perspective. But we will leave you at this time. We do have other messages, but your collective is not prepared to hear them. We send you much love to your society as it goes into a awakening process. Much love to you and all of your human people. Much love.